Right, thanks for joining me. This is another request by Kim, also known as Turd Ferguson. I'm not sure if she's getting tired of me saying Kimmy or somebody else that's listening to me say Kimmy. Uh, I don't know if I don't know. I got some comments saying, hey, it's getting a little tiring. So I don't know what the deal is because she said it as well. So I'll say Kim or Turd Ferguson until further notice. All right. All right. So let me just do something a little bit different first. So I'm going to react to Godley and Creme singing Cry. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about Godley and Creme before I start this up, if that's okay with you guys. So Godley and Creme were an English rock duo formerly established in Manchester in 1977 by Kevin Godley and Lowell Creme. The pair began releasing music as a duo after their departure from the rock band 10cc. You know, the one says, I'm not in love. In 1979 is when they left there. So in 1979, they directed the first music video for their single, An Englishman in New York. After this, they became involved in the production of videos for artists such as Ultravox, The Police, Yes, Duran Duran, Frankie Goes to Hollywood, Huey Lewis and the News, and Wang Chung, as well as directing the groundbreaking video for their 1985 single, Cry. The duo split at the end of the 1980s, and both have since been involved in music videos, TV commercials, and sporadic music projects. All right, so I don't recall hearing Godley and Creme, but the one that Kim wanted me to react to, the link that she shared, is not available in the United States. So I did another search, and I think I got the same video. If not, it'll be close. But while I was doing that search, it was showing this song, and it was connected to that show from the 80s called Miami Vice. So I remember watching that show. I couldn't tell you one thing about that show that I remember, but supposedly this song had something to do with that show. Maybe it was their theme. I'm not sure. So let's get into the intro and then right into the video, y'all. I don't know if I back it up 5 seconds, if that's going to make a difference to what I paused on. Let me see. I could probably do that all day long and get tickled at these. So let me say, man, this I don't know when they released this song in on 11 March of 1985. So those two also did this, did the video. And I think for 1985 technology to be able to morph these faces so well like they're doing, that had to be a very expensive proposition in 1985. We can do it here at the desk now, at home. But, in 1985, man, I think what we had, maybe some computers were come along during then, because I think the Texas Instrument computers was 1982 or 81, something like that. But my point being is they had to spend a lot of money to be able to accomplish this video, and I think it holds water to this day, man. I think it's doing a good job. We're not sitting back and going, yeah, this video was made in 1980s, because I will tell you, just being just a layman, just a normal guy on the street, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference between what year this was made if it wasn't made yesterday. So that's pretty good, man. So as far as the song goes, and the group Godley and Creme singing it, yeah, it's all right, man. It's typical 80s music, and they all sounded similar, but so did most music in the early 70s. Typical 70s music, they all sounded similar. I think these guys, they only did it for a few years, but I heard their 10cc song, I'm Not in Love, and they may have had, in fact, I know they had other songs, but I can't think of one right off the top of my head. But no, I think they're doing a good job, and I hope you all are enjoying it. So here we go. They did a good job on this video. Yeah, that was entertainment for sure. And it says that Cry is a song released by the English music duo Godley and Creme on 11 March 1985. It was included on the duo's album The History Mix Volume 1. The song reached number 16 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100, becoming Godley and Creme's lone top 40 hit in the United States, apart from their former band 10cc. It reached number 19 on the UK singles chart, and the duo directed the song's music video, which features faces blended each other using dissolving and wiping effects. Yeah, bitching for 1985. Yeah, they did some good stuff there, and it was an entertaining video even today, 2025, 40 years later. So. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining me. That's going to do it for me. So till I see you again, I'll catch you down the road. Bye, y'all.